What's good, everyone? I hope everyone's having a good day. It's a sunny day in London today. The sun's out, so I'm feeling happy. I'm dieting for my first show of the year, so I'm getting myself in shape. Hence why I could come on here wearing the tightest string vest, showing off my physique. But it is what it is. So I do another video, but again, I've had a lot of videos based on my last video I did talking about art. But people ask me questions about how I get myself in shape, etc. So I do a video about that. But today I'm going to talk about the black aesthetics. I might do that video later today actually and post it up and tell you guys a bit more about my diet. But today I want to talk briefly about the black aesthetics, what the black aesthetics represent, what Blacksthetics represent, the brand Blacksthetics apparel represents, and firstly, the first thing that comes to mind, I want you to think, when you think about Blacksthetics apparel, is Unity. The Unity collection, the aesthetic era, the Unity collection is what we created as a first brand. Now, I'm passionate about this, as you can tell. I love it. I love what the brand represents. See, I can't push anything without strongly believing in what this thing represents. Right? I can't. And I want you to wear it and think, when people wear Blacksthetics, I want them to think that, I'm against anything that says, because of the melanin of my skin, I am different to you or better than you or whatever. We're all the same. The cliche goes, we all bleed the same red, right? So I want people I want you to, Blacksthetics, this is what we represent. Now, why is it called Blacksthetics? The name originated from the Black Aesthetics, a movement that started in America in the 1960s. Now, this was to combat poor race relations in America. As we know, we don't need to delve back into the history for you to know. If you don't know the history of America, the history of the UK, the history of our transatlantic slavery, then you should probably do a bit of reading and find out what this is about, right? Because it's important for us to all know about it. Whether it's good or bad, we should all know. We should all have some knowledge about what this history was about, and I feel sometimes it's largely neglected. It needs to be spoken about. Okay, now I'm a bodybuilder, as you guys know, or you guys may know. Before every bodybuilder steps on the stage, regardless of color, creed, race, most bodybuilder before they step on stage, or every bodybuilder that steps on stage, go through what they call the tanning process. Now, I tan before I step on stage. I have to slightly darken my skin, put some oil on, put some sheen on. And why do we all do that? Why do we have to do that? It's because it brings out the aesthetics in your physique. Darkening of the skin brings out the aesthetics in your physique. That's why people of different shades, whether you're white, even black people go to the beach, they lie, they sunbathe, because it brings out a glow if you're black in your skin. It brings out a glow in your skin that's a bit different. If you're white, it gives you that tan, and it makes you look better aesthetically. It makes you look better aesthetically. So we all at some point, we were all Blacksthetics at some point, right? Okay. So not only does the brand represent a movement that started in the US in the 1960s, a very, very important movement that started in the US to combat poor race relations and to almost eradicate that concept that you were better than me because of the melanin in my skin. It also delves in today, modern day Blacksthetics represents history, represents bodybuilding, represent the aesthetic era, represent unity, the coming together of people. And now that is so important to what the brand is about. So I hope you have a better insight now into what the brand represents. If you're still unsure, go and check out Blacksthetics, blacksthetics.co.uk. Read up the introductory page, the About Us section, and it explains exactly what the brand's about. So any more questions, put it in the comment field. Get back to me. Let me know what you think. Check out Blacksthetics apparel. Check out blacksthetics.co.uk. We've got more stuff coming in soon. And wear your apparel with pride. For now, thanks for listening, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace.